So first we heard that Deadpool 2 was screening badly. Then we heard that it was screening far worse. Then we're hearing that it's screening far better. But apparently every one of these screenings has something in common. Apparently there is something in this movie that is going to make people mad who are fans of certain things that have been established with canon with some of these characters. Now honestly, I don't know which way they could be heading, but I'm just going to wager a guess this is probably in some way, shape, or form related to Cable. Because let's be real, we got Deadpool's origin in the first movie, so that was handled pretty much, I guess, universally accepted as, yeah, this is great, this is pretty good, okay, go with that. Cable, though, he's a little bit more of a complex character when you really think about the future, when you think about who his parents are, when you think about how he's involved with certain X-Men, and I don't want to spoil this for people that might be watching this that don't get it, and some of these changes that are being made probably relate to him. There's probably a very high likely chance that they changed some of his, parentage or something like that, and I could see why people would get mad. Now, at the same time, I just say, let's just wait for the movie to come out and take it at face value and see how they handle it. Because honestly, it could be handled very well, and the character still stays very true to how he acts and how he is, but just minor changes here and there. And honestly, we should kind of get used to this in comic book movies. I mean, how long has it been? Like 20 plus years they've been making changes to lore, and now people are going to start getting mad? Like, come on, really? I mean, Wolverine literally has two different origins within the same timeline of the X-Men movies, so this is nothing new. But now let's get back to talking about some of these reports that are saying, oh, the movie's bad, the movie's good, no, the movie's alright. So here's the thing. Different versions of films are screened to different sections. So if you're invited to a private screening in Boston, you're probably seeing a different version of the movie that's being screened at the same time over in LA. Different to the one that's being screened in Texas or New York or wherever, because there's different cuts of the movie. And of course, reshoots are standard for movies to, reshoot some aspects that might not work or just add a few scenes to make it flow better. So either way this goes, I guess we'll find out sooner rather than later, but I will say, the moment Tim Miller left the project, I've been a little bit worried. And I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like Tim Miller was definitely responsible for a huge reason and part of why the first Deadpool movie worked. So, I guess we'll find out soon.